Hello everyone and welcome to Taff's Word. This is something of a special edition of Taff's Word. This isn't really me talking about a particular football subject. This is me talking about the supporters group in which I'm part of, in which I've done an awful lot of work for in the past, and a group that's done an awful lot of work for the club. I mean, now we're a group of lads. We've volunteered for the club. Obviously, our vocal support has been there for all to see. Obviously, we've been conducting an awful lot of fan engagement over the last few years through social media and the YouTube channel that we run. But basically, try to put a proactive spin on everything outside of the football club, about the actual football club itself. Trying to promote it to the people of Newport, trying to better the support out of the people that we've currently got. And this is something of a rally cry, I'd suppose, in this video. What I want to do and what I will hope to achieve from this is the hope that, in light of a recent survey we put out, one of the bits of feedback that we got is that we come across as a group of mates, like a clique, that people aren't meant to be part of other than people that are already in it. And if you're one of the people that put that, then without being bad or nothing, you couldn't actually be more wrong about us. Although, as much as we try to give off an inclusive feel, we do understand where we may come off as a cliquey group of mates that are not open to other people coming in. At the end of the day, what we want is to make Rodney Parade as loud as possible. And that's all we want. We want people to come and stand with us, join in with a chant, give us ideas for their own. Get involved with the group outside of the ground as well. There's plenty of things that we can be doing if we had the manpower. So, so all I'm hoping for from this now is that you'll heed what I'm saying and realise, hold on a minute, they are an approachable group of lads, and I've got to be fair, we are good guys, we're of all ages. I'm 32 myself. We've got a few lads who are in their 40s, others who are the same age as me, some just a couple of years below. But then, our ages go right down to 14 to 16, some 18 to 21. So we got a big mixture we have, and we do have a bit of a female inclusion as well. We have done in the past, and we do now. My girlfriend, although she's not part of the actual Amber Army, she runs the 50-50, which is made up mainly of Amber Army members. As much as she'll say she's not part of the group, she's doing it, just because she wants to do something for the club, which I think is great. But obviously, we got what we call a primary, wouldn't call it an objective, I'd say it more of a remit, really. Obviously, the big thing that we look to do is to improve the atmosphere in the ground. And I think you've heard it countless times from managers of old, and obviously Graham Wesley now, emphasise the importance of an audible sort of encouragement from the crowd. Singing songs, cheering, clapping, just making noise, just making an intimidating atmosphere for the opposition and making a comfortable atmosphere for our players. They know when it's us who's singing. They know that we're owning the stadium. Obviously, when it's our own stadium, we should be. And so often we see away crowds own stadiums. We've done it plenty of times ourselves as Newport County fans. You tend to find that the away crowds are better because obviously they're a bit more up for it because they've travelled so far, but then you find that a few have had a bit to drink on the day. And it shouldn't take a bit of drink to want to support your club vocally. It should take the fact that you love the club, you want them to do better. No matter how good you're doing, you always want to improve. And you want to give your encouragement to the players that are playing for us. Sometimes you'll not always agree with who's playing. You'll not always like the players. But at the end of the day, they're the ones who are wearing the club colours for us. They're the ones who ultimately are going to bring the joy of footballing success to us as supporters of our beloved football club. So every little bit that we can do from the sidelines to help, I think this is just the biggest no-brainer ever. So come down and talk to us. Plenty of new youngsters have come and spoken to us and have found themselves part of the group within days. It's just a matter of come stand with us, come and say hello. Even just, if you don't want to come and talk to us straight away, just come and stand with us, sing along with us for a while. We'll probably approach you. It'll be a lot easier that way, because a lot of the newer lads, that's pretty much how it's worked recently. We've noticed new faces showing up around us. We introduce ourselves. I'm Taff. How's it going, mate? Okay. Notice you standing with us. Do you want to get more involved? 9 times out of 10, that's a big yes. And you'll find that our group numbers start swelling. But then as you find some of our guys get a little bit older and, they end up getting kids and families and things like that, they haven't got all the time to dedicate. We've lost quite a few members. I wouldn't say lost, but, quite a few of our members have had to put their families first. So, you can't begrudge them that, obviously, But, we still need to keep our numbers up. So if people want to come in and join in, obviously you're absolutely more than welcome. The more the merrier. The more the louder the better, as I say. So, yeah. Amber Army all the way. Let's make it loud. Let's show that we're proud. And I'm not going to spit out any more rhyming things because I'm not very good at that real thing, really. But at the end of the day, we're always looking for new ideas. We're always looking for more voices. So please, absolutely please, come along, join in, and let's make as much of a fortress out of Rodney Parade as we can. We've got to make the absolute best out of what we've got. And at the moment, Rodney Parade might not be the best, but let's make it as good as we possibly can while we're there. Make the best out of it. Anyway, cheers guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this will bring a lot more of you over with us. Looking forward to it. Up the county.